I've only had like 2 slight breakdowns, not full ones, just like slight variations of a breakdown. Oh my gosh, ow. I don't know what I'm doing. Crossing my fingers that this does not fly out of the back of my Jeep.
So about 6 months ago, I moved into my second LA apartment and I fell in love with the concrete floors, the high ceilings, and the white walls. But I knew I wanted to bring in some color, brighten it up a bit, and make it more homey. One of the first pieces that I bought when I moved into this place was this beautiful leather couch, and I was able to find this at a West Elm outlet, which made the price over half off, which I was super happy because these couches are usually really expensive. So this is what my apartment has looked like for the last few months, and I'm finally ready to give it a makeover. So if you guys want to come along this 3-month journey of me making over the room, then keep watching. So I went on Pinterest to look for inspiration for my living room, and these are some of the images that I took inspiration from. It's very mid-century modern, but also very colorful and bohemian. So this is the overall aesthetic that I wanted to go for. I have been living in this apartment for about 4 months, and I have never put anything up on the wall over here except for my stocking during Christmas time. Feeling good. So I really wanted to do a gallery wall over this couch, and it took me a while to find all of the prints and get them framed and everything. And I got a lot of the frames from the thrift store, but otherwise I got the frames from Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I just used coupons and they're pretty inexpensive. So I'm just placing all of my framed prints on the ground so that I can get a visual of what it will look like on the wall. And I got all of these prints from various places such as Rifle Paper, Daisy LA, and this Instagram account that I follow, and I will leave them all linked down below. So how I'm gonna put it on the wall and make sure it's all in place, like how it is on the ground, I'm gonna actually take some of these brown paper bags and cut them up to the size of the frames, and that way we can arrange them on the wall without actually having to put a hole in the wall before we know like where we're gonna put it, if that makes sense. Okay, so I have everything laid out, and the next step, and this is like the most crucial because this will make your life so much easier. So what you're gonna do is flip this guy over, and then wherever you see this, you're going to mark this because that's where you're gonna put your nail. You can actually just like poke a hole like that. A few days later, I was on my way to purchase something that I had found off of Facebook Marketplace, and that was this cupboard that was $30, which was originally from IKEA for about $150. Okay, so about 30 minutes later maybe, me and the guy who I got this from just brought it all the way downstairs. It was like a 2-story building, and then we put it in here, and he had some ropes, so we roped it up, and I'm crossing my fingers that this does not fly out of the back of my Jeep because that would not be good. So I'm gonna try to take some back roads home. Wish me luck. I will report back, and hopefully this is still intact. And with some help, I was able to bring it upstairs into my apartment, and a few days later, I headed out again to find some supplies to make over this bookshelf. I found this DIY from one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Lone Fox, and he did this awesome IKEA hack where he made over the bookshelf that we just got, so I'm gonna be attempting to make this as well. So we need some woven cane as well as like a little trim that he used. I had to drive like 30 minutes into West Hollywood, so I'm really excited to check out this store. So I got all of my supplies, I got this for $24. I got 12 feet of it. And then they gave this to me for $2 and I'm so excited. I think the colors match really well together. Between that and the $30 bookshelf, like this is gonna be a really good DIY. We're balling on a budget here, guys. So the first thing that I did was wipe down the bookcase because it was quite dirty. I didn't really realize it when I first bought it, but I'm pretty sure the guy like smoked very heavily because it had like all the smoke residue on it and it was pretty gross. But once it was all wiped down and clean, I was ready to start the DIY.
So I'm gonna be attempting this IKEA hack. I have my material that I got at that shop, and then I have my glue gun, and I bought these actually on Amazon. I wasn't able to find them from Home Depot, so I got this from Amazon. I'll leave all the supplies down below if you guys wanna check it out. And then I also bought this utility knife. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this. I might just use scissors, but I don't really know why I'm wearing jeans for this. I should probably change into sweatpants because I'm just gonna unbutton that. All right, let's go. So I changed into sweatpants and we are making way here. I don't know how much way we are making, but we are making some way. I don't know what that means. I'm just afraid I'm cutting too much off and then I'm not gonna have enough, but yeah, we'll see. But at least I'm comfortable now because those jeans were not doing it for me. They were cutting off my circulation. So, okay, we are going to continue on. I don't know what I'm doing. 5 hours later. Okay, let's start from up here. Don't be suspicious. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking hard. Like, why is this thing right there? Just don't look too closely at this and it's all good. Do you see this? Okay, not okay. You can just turn it off. just turn it off. All right, day 2, we are here. We are tackling the second window. Also, just would like to note, I gave this pot a hula skirt, so that's fun. I've only had like 2 slight breakdowns, not full ones, just like slight variations of a breakdown, but this is complete. Don't look too closely because it will look really bad. So since I did this side already, I thought of a much easier way to do this and I'm going to show you guys right now. My problem with this one is that I cut it the right size, but it wasn't the right, like, it just wasn't fitting in there normally. Yeah, anyways. So instead of cutting it right away, I'm just going to leave this extra piece over on this side and then just, okay, why is it? Basically, I'm not gonna cut it yet. I'm just going to start on this side and put the edging on this side first so that it's all straight and down. And then I'm going to see where I need to cut it, mark it, and then cut it. So that is what we're doing right here, right now. So let's do this so that I can not do this anymore. So I finally completed this bookshelf and it was quite the labor of love, but I will say it looks so much better. And this is such a great IKEA hack. If you guys, don't want to spend the money on something like this, you can definitely DIY it yourself. And I am gonna try to get different handles because I feel like this doesn't look as good. I'm gonna try to get like some wood handles that match this color.
So I found these knobs for $4 each at Hobby Lobby and I really like the look of them. I think they go way better with the style of this rather than the more metal looking ones. I definitely think this finishes off the bookcase really nicely and I love the way it turned out.
Okay, so what I have planned for this side of the room room is I didn't want to do another like photo collage like I did on the other side. I just cut up some paper bags and placed what I wanted on the wall. This is what we got going on. I have this mirror that I got from a thrift store probably like 2 years ago, and I'm gonna place that right there. And then I have two little pictures that I'm gonna place up there as well. They are smaller than the pictures that I have on the other wall, so I figured, you know, just having two of them would be really cute. And I got these picture frames when I was in Georgia last week, and they were $2 each, and I think they're really cute. This one's my favorite actually, with like the curved edges. I think it looks really mid-century modern. And then I got these prints from Urban Outfitters. I thought they were really cute. I was gonna just like print out my own, but when I saw these, I thought they were really cool. And then I got this little shelf from Target in the clearance section. So I'm gonna put this up on the wall right there and then place a plant on top. And then I also got this little tapestry from Urban Outfitters online. I really, really like this. I think it's so cool, and it ties together all of the colors in this room. So I'm gonna put this up on the wall as well. My upstairs neighbors love me. So I got 3 of these macrame plant holders from Amazon. It came in a pack of 3, and I think it was like $10 or $15. I'll leave a link down below because I thought the price was really good. So it came with these little hooks that you, I think, just screw up into the ceiling. So we're gonna try that and see how that goes, because I don't know how else I would put this on the ceiling. So let's do that. Ow. Pro tip, don't look up while you're doing this. Just don't look up.
And although I don't mind having some fake plants, I knew I wanted to buy some real ones. So I headed to Home Depot and went to their plant section. I only found 2 plants this time, but I do plan to buy some more in the future. But for now, these 2 are coming home with me.
So this plant, as well as that plant over there, I got from Home Depot, and oh gosh, it's coming off. I just glued this together. So the little hula skirt has transferred over to this pot right here, and this guy I got from Home Depot, as well as that little guy over there. So I got this fiddle leaf tree off of Facebook Marketplace for $15, and I just put it in this little basket from IKEA. I'm hoping that it will eventually grow really tall, but for now it's just a little baby, and I'm gonna put it over here. So it's currently raining outside, and I remembered that I had this little guy back here. So I got this actually from Facebook Marketplace a long time ago, and I think I'm gonna bring it inside, wash it off, and use it to put some plants on. It's been sitting outside for a long time. So I just did this for now. Eventually I'll get more plants, but for now I think this is looking super good.
And I did want to note that this space right here is going to be filled with this tapestry. It has not arrived yet, but I got it off of Urban Outfitters and it will be here shortly. Now to just add some finishing touches, I just found some things that I had around my house. So I've had this tapestry for a long time. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. This side table I've actually been using as my nightstand, so I'm going to need to find a new nightstand. And then I found these really cool 70s inspired vases, and I just couldn't pass them up, so I bought them, and then I added in some fake plants. And then I also added in this bench/couch situation. It was actually on our porch for a long time, so I just decided to bring it inside. And then I also have this coffee table that, again, I got from Facebook Marketplace. I swear this is not sponsored by Facebook Marketplace. I just am truly obsessed with it. It's basically like Craigslist, but it's a lot safer in my opinion. It's like a lot less sketchy, and I just use it all the time. Huge fan. So I just added the finishing touches to the coffee table as well as the couch. I got all of the pillows from Target, and the blanket is from IKEA.
living room makeover. It took quite a while, but it was so worth it. I'm so happy with this space. You guys can see how long it actually took me by the amount of different hair colors that I had throughout this video. I think I had like 4 different hair color changes. So I'd say this is about 90-95% done. I still need to add a few more things. I'm always looking for new plant friends to hopefully not kill. Now, the next thing that I have to tackle in this house is my bedroom. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see a bedroom makeover. I'm already starting to gather some pieces and just get it figured out. Let me know if you guys want me to do another video like this in my bedroom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any direct questions about where I got certain things, then definitely let me know. And eventually I will do a whole apartment tour, so I will let you guys know then where everything is from. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.